After a 2-year hiatus, the PBA League, presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon, has returned to the best fans in bowling and the best atmosphere. Bayside Bowl in Portland, Maine. The fans are here to watch the two-time defending Alliance Cup champion Portland Lumberjacks go for a three-peat. It's the PBA League, presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon. Bowling fans, oh yeah, we are back. The PBA League, presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon, is back at Bayside Bowl in Portland, Maine. This raucous crowd ready for more. There's nothing like it. Who will take home the cup in 2022? These fans want to find out. We'll have it all for you in FS1. 3 shows to determine the champion. Tonight, the Anthony Division Stepladder Finals. Tomorrow, at 8 Eastern, Carter Division Stepladder Finals. All wraps up Sunday, 1 Eastern, with a championship show match up the division winners in a Baker Bowling race to 3. Here on FS1. Welcome, bowling fans, and welcome this great crowd. Again, here at Bayside Bowl, Portland, Maine. Dave Wright alongside the Hall of Famer. You can hear it. Randy Peterson, joined by Kimberly Pressler in a moment. RP is nothing like this amazing atmosphere. The Alliance Cup is back after a 2-year hiatus, and we've got 10 incredible teams led by the top seed, Portland.
The top seed in their division. But is there a better place to host the PBA League than here in Portland, Maine? The best venue, the best atmosphere, the best fans, and 50 of the best bowlers on the PBA Tour. And guess what? In our opening match, you're going to see one of the best bowlers to ever lace them up. That's right, Pete Weber.
You think this is loud? If Portland wins another Alliance Cup, it'll be off the hook.
Yeah.
The Portland Lumberjacks, 2-time defending champs in the PBA League, joined now by Kimberly Pressler.
Everybody absolutely will come for them here, especially this team right here. Timmy, this is all for you guys. What's it feel like to be back here?
Listen, it's great, Kimberly. This is our house, and we're happy to be back here. We're looking forward to getting the opportunity to bowl for the title. We got a great group of guys. We got all the experience. We're ready to go. Let's get it on.
This hometown crowd is here for you, absolutely. And this hometown crowd absolutely loves you, as well as the entire team. So, see, look at that, cheering them on right now. So not a lot of teams can actually bowl in this type of atmosphere, but you guys seem to thrive in it. Why is that?
I think, one, Kimberly, our communication is rock solid. We're all shot makers, but most importantly, we've got the best fans in bowling behind us at Bayside Bowl. We're ready to get the job done. Let's go to work.
Let's get to it, guys.
Kimberly, thank you. This place is rocking. Portland, the top seed in the Anthony Division. Earlier today, 6 individual full games for all 5 teams in the Anthony Division. Total pinfall for each team to determine the stepladder seeding for the show tonight. So in this division, number 5, New York City takes on the 4th seed Motown. Ware takes on 3rd seed, the PBR Milwaukee Pounders. Next up is the 2 seed LAX, led by the world's #1 player Jason Belmonte, and the top seed, 2-time defending champion Portland, needs 1-win match to take the Anthony Division and advance to Sunday's championship show at 1 Eastern to determine who wins the Alliance Cup in 2022. Now let's meet the teams for match 1. He was there when New York won the very first Alliance Cup, and he's still with the KingPins in 2022.
Give it to me.
PDW, Pete Weber. Along with manager Carolyn Doran Ballard, Weber will be leading a squad that also includes veteran Kingpin Marshall Kent.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the New York City KingPins. Leading off, he owns 37 career PBA Tour titles with 10 majors. PBA Hall of Famer, Pete Weber. He owns 1 PBA Tour title, the 2017 Harry Golden PBA Rookie of the Year, Matt Sanders. A 2-time collegiate All-American at San Jose State, Michael Tang. also owns 11 PBA regional titles, Darren Tang. Bowling anchor, a 5-time PBA Tour champion and 9-time member of Team USA, Marshall Kent. The New York City KingPins are managed by Hall of Famer Carolyn Doran Ballard.
New York City is ready. Now let's meet the Motown team. The name of the game for the Motown Muscle is high speed and high revs. With former player of the year E.J. Tackett and 4-time major champion Anthony Simonson on board. The Muscle are hoping to race back to the league championship, where they finished second to New York in the inaugural Elias Cup.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the Motown Muscle. Leading off, he owns 5 PBA regional titles. Brad Miller. Bowling second, the 2022 PBA Shark champion, Kevin Williams. In the middle, 2019 Elias Cup champion, 6-time member of Team Canada, He owns 15 PBA Tour titles with 2 majors. The 2016 PBA Player of the Year, E.J. Tackett. Bowling anchor, a 10-time PBA Tour champion with 4 career major titles, Anthony Simonson. The Motown Muscle are managed by PBA Hall of Famer Del Ballard Jr.
What an atmosphere. You can barely hear yourself think. This place is rocking. Lineup for tonight, PDW first and 6th frame, Matt Sanders. And Michael Tang, followed by his brother, Darren Tang, part of the Tang gang. And Marshall Kent, a great PBA Tour star in this Baker format. It's one match, and you move on. One match. If you don't win it, you're done. Brad Miller, Kevin Williams, who won a tour this year, Mitrupe from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. E.J. Tackett, future Hall of Famer, and another future HOF. Anthony Simonson having a tremendous 2022. Big time lineups, head to head. Baker bowling. Randy, here we go.
It's all about putting together the right lineup and you having your weakest link come through in the clutch.
PDW starts us off. No room for error here. And a tough light hit. 2-8-10.
That figures.
A little farther right than he wanted, pays it 2-8-10 for Weber to start. I mean, but what would the PBA League Series be like without Pete Weber, right?
Tough cover to open up the match. 10-pin stands. So the Hall of Fame legend, open frame to begin things for New York City. Not the start they wanted. Here comes Brad Miller. Fifth pick in the 2022 PBA League draft. Pete looks a little hot back there. Brad played for Dallas in 2019 and 2020, the last year this event was held. Right lane. Yeah! Late hit on the 7-pin, down it goes for Motown.
He's really come into his own the last couple of years. Trying to go nice and straight early on this 42-foot Mark Roth oil pattern.
Been on the verge, hasn't he? So close to winning. Matt Sanders in for the injured Kyle Sherman. And the lefty looks good with a nice hit in the 1-2 pocket. Sherman injured and late this week withdrew from this event. Kyle was the top pick in the 2022 draft.
Remember, there's no I in team, but there is I in win.
Kevin Williams went on tour this year, as we talked about. First time in Elias Cup action for the two-handed lefty. Got some energy, got some emotion, got a strike.
Let's go. Come on. We're here.
21st pick in the draft this year. Knocks them all down.
Well, he came through in the clutch for his first victory ever this season, and that was clutch there.
He's been pumped up this entire time. Here's Michael Tang. All-American we saw at San Jose State. For New York City. Perfect location, 1-3 pocket, tattoos it.
Come on, baby.
Another first-timer here.
You gotta wonder what's going through the rookies' minds, Randy, this amazing atmosphere here.
I'll tell you what's going through their bodies right now. Adrenaline.
Energy, baby. Mitch Hoope, former champion with Portland, 2019. Tap on the tan, down it goes.
Motown perfect through 3.
Hey, let's keep going, boys.
I mean, this is a type of event, because of the fans and the players, where you don't need a whole lot of commentary.
Mitch, 6-time member, Team Canada, 27-year-old pro. Darren Tang, year 3 with the KingPins. Perfect. Gaining confidence after the early open frame. It's an 11-pin game.
And the only thing I can say is way to hold up the old guy.
Oh, Pete's back there intense, thinking about his next shot in the 6th frame. Here's E.J. Tackett, lots of experience, PBA League. A winner this year with Marshall Kent. Roth Holman doubles. Nice. Finds the range, finds a strike.
All teams looking to advance to take on the defending champs.
Anchor spot here for Marshall Kent. Like EJ, a lot of experience, PBA League. Looking for his first title. Double wood 2-8.
Again, and there's that spot. Weber hit the same spot right there down lane. About a board too far to the right.
He and EJ beat DJ Archer, Sean Maldonado in the final, 245-192, the Roth Holman Doubles Championship. The one title for each in 2022. Double wood to cover. Yakima, Washington. Marshall Kent gets it done in the anchor spot.
I almost died.
Now, I guess, you know, if you're bowling league, you could call this a beer frame, right? Because if Simonson doesn't strike, and this was league, he'd owe the rest of his teammates a PBR, a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
It has a league feel to it, except this place is rocking. And we got Hall of Famers on the lanes. This guy will be in the Hall of Fame one day. Hey, avoids the 710, that's the good news.
Yeah, and he gets stuck in a Pabst Blue Ribbon beer frame, so PBRs for everybody on that team, courtesy of Anthony Simonson. But this shot here was plenty good enough to strike. As you see, 3 pins go right by the 7.
4 majors, 2 this year. 7-pin for Simon, no problem. USBC Masters, US Open. A real run at Player of the Year until Belmonte won the PBA Tour Finals in Seattle last month. We flip lanes next.
Can Weber redeem himself? We'll find out when we come back.
Can't wait. The PBA on FS1 is sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Always original since 1844. Please drink responsibly. By Guaranteed Rate. Get cash out of your home's equity with a cash-out refi from Guaranteed Rate. Learn more at rate.com. And by Kia and the new Forte GT. It's one fantastic ride. Ballard versus Ballard. Head-to-head. And the Pete Weber fans are here.
Who do you think you are?
I am PDW. Another great crowd. Sold out here tonight in Portland, Maine. Take a look at tonight's Brunswick oil pattern. The Mark Roth 42-footer RP.
Yeah, we'll show you how they're playing them on both the left and right side. But you can see right away they're hooking it. But there are a couple of players on the right that are going a little bit straighter and faster. That is the other option. Let's go down lane to Carolyn, Doran Ballard. Carolyn,
hi.
What did you talk to your team about after the halfway mark of this game?
Actually, we didn't really talk about much. All we said was, look, we got 5 more frames and try to throw the best shots we can. We felt like the right lane was definitely the better lane for us, so we felt like we actually got off that left lane doing pretty well. We're going to try to make the best shots we can. We know we can, so we better do it.
And if Pete doesn't strike on this shot, do you put him in timeout?
I put him in timeout after I give him a little in the cheek.
Thanks, Carolyn.
CDB, thanks so much. This year inducted into the PWBA Hall of Fame as well. Outside Chicago.
One of the greatest ever.
One of the greatest ever. And Husbandell on the other side.
Oh, and by the way,
managers head-to-head here.
You know that show we did called King of the Lanes?
Yeah.
Well, it's now called Queen of the Lanes because her and her daughter won it.
Amazing. Alyssa's here, headed to Vanderbilt this year. What a bowling family. The same for this guy, Pete Weber, back on TV. Look at the numbers. Extraordinary. 6 frame. There it is! Let's see it, Pete.
No timeout for Weber.
Oh, my.
Well, Pete actually got up on the right lane and changed balls. Much better result.
And the oil crotch drop.
Yeah. Don't hurt your hands, Pete.
Oh, my gosh.
It's all me.
Yes, it is, Pete.
Pete using a hyper solid. Brad going with
Brad Miller. Trip 4 pin.
Give it up, 4 pin! That's right. Brad Miller using a Zen Soul. I'm sorry, folks. There's 10 players. I'm trying to get the names out there. Looks like Matt's using a purple hammer. That's urethane, not reactive. So less strength, less hook.
That was good in. Matt Sanders has the ball down. 6th-year pro. 1 career title, trying to add to the trophy case here in Portland, Maine this week.
Hey, never know. Come on.
2017 Rookie of the Year, Sanders. Williams steps up.
Williams also using purple hammer.
Two-handed southpaw, left lane, looking for a double for his team. Across the deck, the messenger does not make contact with the 7 pin.
Nice shot here by Kev. Messenger in front. That always stinks.
Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. World Series of bowling this year, first career title. Shark Championship. Beat AJ Chapman in the title match by 2 pins.
Just know if that would have connected.
Michael Tang's going with urethane as well. Looks like fast pitch.
1-game match, Stepladder. Winner go home, pressure's on. Big shot, Tang! Right at the 1-3 pocket, wow!
Come on, baby. Yes.
Right back in it, folks. Just like that. Two-pin match, Hoopy.
Oop, there it is. Mitchell Payne answers.
As soon as I figure out what ball that is, I'll let you know. That, I'm being told, is a redemption. Now, Darren Tang also going with urethane. That looks like a pitch black.
For the lead.
He loves throwing urethane.
Foundation frame for the Kingpins. Darren Tang.
Yeah!
Tip 10. And New York City's up.
Guess what? Mr. Momentum has changed his address.
Oh, man. Here's the pressure now for Tackett. Struck in the fourth. Here he is in the ninth.
E.J. Tackett's ball, Pride Empire.
E.J. Tackett.
E.J. Smack it.
Whack it. Wow. Big strike. And look at the emotion and the want-to from these bowlers. Marshall Kent steps up for New York City.
Big 10 frame here.
Looking for a lead. Oh. Almost have a baby split.
Hated it. You can see why. Chances are all but over. He spares here. Motown just needs a mark and good count.
Has the 3-pin. But now the Muscle's in great shape to wrap this up. See the max scores. Del Ballard Jr., the Hall of Famer, against wife Carolyn Doran Ballard, the Hall of Famer. During the practices yesterday and today for qualifying, the legends in this building. Extraordinary. Royalty.
That's what he wanted.
Including the husband-wife matchup here as managers. One's going to advance. And it looks like the Muscle. 17-pin fill in the 10th here for Simon winning.
9 spare 8 is all that's needed.
Our fans chanting Simo, Simo. How about a strike? And a winner.
How about game, set, match?
The Muscle advances up the step ladder. It's one game and move on. Motown Muscle, Del Ballard Jr.
Simonson go with an idle Cosmos. Man, I am getting a lesson in bowling equipment.
Huge year for Simo, on the verge of Player of the Year until Belmonte put it away late in Seattle. So the Muscle will advance up the step ladder. And the PBR Milwaukee Pounders, formerly Bruce City, managed by another Hall of Famer, the Medford Meteor himself, Marshall Holman, are next.
Wait, who did you say is next?
LAX.
Managed by who?
Andrew Kane.
Yeah.
We'll get it right.
It's a lot of stuff to follow.
It is. Look at these names, like Belmo, like Barnes. Can't wait.
Wait, Barnes is on that team?
Next match on the way. Motown Muscle advances up the step ladder. It's the PBA League presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon here on FS1. Dave, Randy, Kimberly, our entire crew. LAX is next. Please join us tomorrow night. Again, we're here at FS1 and the Fox Sports app at 8 Eastern for our live coverage of the PBA League. Continuing with the Carter Division Finals, the winner of the Anthony Division, winner of the Carter Division meet on Sunday here on FS1, 1 Eastern. Live coverage to determine the 2022 PBA League champ and present the Elias Cup. It's Stepladder bowling. Win and move on. Lose and that's it. 247, 235 win for the 4-seed Motown LAX featuring Barnes and Belmo against Motown next in match number 2. Now let's meet LAX. Despite having 6-time Player of the Year Jason Belmonte on its roster since the PBA League began, the LAX has never won the Elias Cup, losing 3 times in the finals. 2 of those losses were to the Silver Lake Atom Splitters. But this year, LA's luck could easily change as former Atom Splitter and 3-time Elias Cup champ Chris Barnes joins the team.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the number 3 seed, the LAX. Leading off, he owns 7 career PBA Tour titles with 1 major, a 4-time member of Team USA, Jacob Buttroff. Bowling second, a 2-time PBA Tour champion. He's won titles in 10 different countries. Beat Stuart Williams. Bowling third, he's been a member of Team Sweden since 2001. 2020 PBA League Elias Cup champion, Martin Larson. Bowling fourth, a 19-time PBA Tour champion with 3 majors, PBA Hall of Famer, Chris Barnes. Bowling anchor is the all-time PBA major title king, 6-time PBA Player of the Year, Jason Belmonte. The LAX are managed by a 4-time member of Team USA, Andrew Kane.
Let's go to Kimberly with our LAX team.
After 8 seasons on the Atom Splitters, you find yourself on a new team. How you fitting in here?
Well, it's a group I'm pretty familiar with. A lot of us have bowled together before. We didn't show our best thing in qualifying today. Hopefully we saved the best for last.
Plus, you are now completing the Beef and Barnesy show because Stu Williams, your good friend, is on here.
Yeah. This is one of the first times I've gotten to talk since we started that show, actually. So
Andrew had said in the pre-show interviews that once he knew this guy was coming up for grabs, he changed his old game plan. And you know, LAX has been going after the Elias Cup and hasn't had a chance to win it yet. So now that you have Martin Larson, and now this guy right here, is this a successful lineup for you guys?
If I'm really honest, Kimberly, I couldn't hear a word that you said except for that last bit. If I think this is a successful lineup, and I do. I think between us all, we're great team players. You know, we had a little practice out here for a shot on each lane. I think we've worked them out after a shot. Now we've just got to execute and see how it goes. But I got a lot of faith in these boys, got a lot of faith in Chris, and hopefully the pins are kind to us.
And it sounds like these fans are ready to go, so let's get to it.
Time to bowl, Kimberly, thanks. The Beef and Barnesy Show, the Facebook and Instagram social media platform. Keeping bowling real.
Let me tell you another advantage that I think the LAX team has. They have a great coach. Andrew Kane is an extremely intelligent guy who knows the game. There's your lineup. Buttroff first and 6th, Stewart second and 7th, Larson 3rd and 8th, and so on with Barnes and Belmonte as your anchor.
Here's Buttroff. Gets us going in match 2. Nice.
Purple hammer to start from Buttroff. He likes that ball a lot.
Back to Motown, match 2. after the 12-pin win over New York City in match 1. First year for Brad as a member of the Muscle. Star power, outstanding on the lanes in Portland. Here's Brad, there's a strike.
Big advantage for Motown Muscle and manager Del Ballard Jr. They've got a game under their belt and they know exactly what the lanes are giving them.
Stuart Williams from Great Britain, 7th gear. Then member of LAX, the international flavor. 3 players from overseas for manager Andrew Kane.
Stu Williams going with a burner on the right, on that left lane rather.
They're not booing, they're stewing. 4-pin. Pin for Stu, got that, no problem.
Doesn't this atmosphere kind of remind you of like if you built 2 lanes in a big frat house?
Yeah, well, the problem
Just that feel.
And then just invited everybody over?
It's like Duke Carolina basketball, but every show, every match, I mean, it's just awesome. All right, Kevin Williams performed well in match 1. Line up the same for Motown.
Kid can handle pressure, that's for sure.
I wasn't worried.
You were worried. You walked back like a king.
Back to one of the Swedish sensations on the PBA Tour, Martin Larsson.
Larsson going on an IQ tour early.
Trip 10 pin, down it goes for a 42-year-old Lucky Larsson.
So good to see him back. One of the nicest guys on tour without a win.
Longtime member, Team Sweden. He was on the PBA League Champ 2020 team for Portland when they won it in Centerville, Virginia, the last time this event was held. This guy played in the 2019 Lumberjack squad. Mitchell Payne. Okay. Trip 10 pin.
Dude, are these pins lighter or something?
Former national champ at Wichita State. Speaking of former shockers, 19-time titleist, Hall of Famer. Plenty of success in this event with Silver Lake, but now a member of LAX.
Barnes going with infinite physics.
First shot as an LAX team member. Oh, 4-6-7 split.
Like I said, tough for that new team coming on. They don't get a whole lot of practice. Motown Muscle, game under their belt. They know the moves, they know the lanes, and when they transition, and they stay ahead of it. Come on, Chris, bounce it out.
Tough one for the Hall of Famer. And a 6-pin stand, so it's an open frame. And the Muscle up by 32 pins for their perfect start so far. DJ Tackett, 10th year pro, 15 titles, 2 majors for the star.
Oh!
Hey, hey!
Oh, how about you? Trip that 4-7-10 out, babe.
The beer frame sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Grab a Pabst today and please drink responsibly. Belmonte will be the 7-time Chris Schenkel Player of the Year Award winner.
Oh, gosh.
6'9".
Both Barnes and Belmonte are not deep enough on that left lane. The good news is after this frame, they get to move over to the right lane.
tolls today, getting to 30 titles meant so much to him. It's a big part of PBA history for the two-hander from down under. However, his team is in a world of hurt right now. Front four for Motown. Here's the anchor bowler, superstar Anthony Simonson. Stepladder bowling. Every shot matters. In a bigger format. Simo. Oh! No.
That could have struck.
Ends the strike streak at 4.
Guess what? He just got stuck in another beer frame.
Got his mark. The muscle is flexing, Randy. The muscle is jacked here in Portland.
Well, Dave, you know, it's a dog-eat-dog world, and Motown Muscle is up by 41. And LAX, well, they're all wearing milk bone boxers.
Oh boy, makes all of us happy. We love it. More atmosphere here in Portland, Maine. PBA League rolls on. Match 2.
Let's go down to the floor and talk to manager Andrew Kane. Andrew, first of all, I thought that the conversation you and I had earlier this afternoon was just so insightful, and I thought you were just spot on. But now you have a 41-pin deficit with 5 frames.
Yeah.
What do you tell your team to try to get back in this and win this game?
You know, I think we picked the left lane to start because we wanted to finish on that right lane, and you know, we had a break that didn't go our way in the 4th. You know, Chris's shot hooked a little more than we thought. You know, EJ got a little bit of a break in the 4th, so I think we're ready to go the back half of the game. I think we need to make sure some things go our way, and there's a lot of game left here, so our guys are fired up, ready to go, ready to get something to go our way.
Do you have to strike every shot to win this game?
I think that's what we're focused on. I think we believe 238 is going to be a good score. We're going to try to get every single pin.
Thanks, Andrew. Good luck.
Thanks.
Appreciate that, Andrew. Good to have the lane level interviews with Randy, with the team managers. So Buttrip, leadoff bowler, Baker bowling format here. It's win or go home in a one-game match. Stepladder, Baker bowling. Unique format. Second time it's been done in PBA League history, also in 2013. Butcher struck. His first shot, does it again, out of the commercial break.
Very interesting the way he sights. He looks down lane first, and then right before he goes to throw the shot, he draws his eyes back closer to the arrows to target. Brad Miller's been perfect. 3 for 3 for Brad.
How about 4 for 4, Bradley? Yeah!
How about you? You know, and I think a lot of what happened in those first 5 frames, Motown Muscle was watching what LAX was doing. They saw them going high, and I guarantee you they anticipated having to make a big move to the inside part of the lane.
Stu Williams. No room for error now. Big strike from Ellesmere, Escher, England.
No defense in this sport, only offense, and that's all that LAX is looking for, is a lot of O.
Kevin Williams back up. Springfield, Missouri. Gotta hurry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
That came back from Bangor.
Have you had your lobster yet?
Not yet. I did have a lobster stew.
Oh my goodness, so good.
I mean, that thing came back a long way. Do the right thing and stay clean. Make him try to catch it.
I got to move on that lane.
Earlier today, All 10 teams, and the 5 teams in this division had qualifying total pinfall, determining the seeds. Each bowler had an individual 6-game block. Total pinfall got them to this point. Same for the Carter division tomorrow. Larson. Oh, yeah. No big four. Not tonight.
It ain't over till that lady sings. I can't remember who that lady was. What was it? Her name? That lady?
Just a lady now. You said the lady now.
I think it was Dandy Don Meredith that used to sing. Oh no, he was the one that turned out the lights.
Turn out
party.
the lights.
Well,
He would sing it.
We're not singing that yet.
I'm waiting for you to sing. That would be great. Mitchell Bank steps up.
Hey, guess what? Mitch Upe, perfect. 4 for 4. Must strike here for Chris Barnes. Can
So
cut
much
it to
success.
Can cut it to 11.
Pete has an Adam splitter. Can he move over to LAX this year and repeat?
Gotta have it.
Chris Barnes.
Oh my! What a beauty!
Big time trip 10.
What was that one hockey announcer, that great hockey announcer? Kick save and a beauty. Watch, second pin to the right, the 6 pin. Slaps it off and then knocks the lens out of his glasses.
Come on. Get some help there from tour rep Jim Callahan. EJ Tackett steps up.
Oh! Guess what, folks?
So excited, he actually popped his own lens out.
He punched himself in the eye.
He punched himself.
All right, now here's the scenario, right? So EJ Tackett steps up, makes the 10 pin. And he does. If Belmonte strikes out, Simonson has to strike out to win by 1.
Oh, man. We got ourselves a finish here. The one thing the great Jason Belmonte has never done, win an Elias Cup. He's done everything else in this great sport of bowling. Belmo looks for the first. There it is. Big strike for 2 reasons, because we have a Pabst 6-pack alert. If Belmo strikes here, he wins $1,000 for his team, sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Please remember to drink responsibly.
Belmonte gets a hit here. He forces Simonson to double in the 10. To have any chance, in my opinion, this is a must strike.
This is what PBA League is all about. Belmo does not deliver this time. Wow, what happened?
Well, it looked like he threw it about 100 and got it off his hand bad.
One, 2, 4, 8.
It just looked real firm, and then it shot right through the end of the pattern, and it was wide. And you get it to that part of the lane, that far outside, and it's slicker than an otter's pocket.
Never coming back. Does cover.
It's even worse when you have a team behind you. When it's just you know, you go home and you kick yourself in the rear end and you're done. Simonson, he needs good count and any mark. Usually the best kind of mark is that first ball strike. He did it last game.
Tries to repeat the feat. Strike to win. There it is. Winner.
I know what's up.
Motown. Moving on.
Simonson in the clutch once again.
pretty good, right?
Yes, it was, Simo. Yes, it was. Tattooed the 1-3 pocket.
That's varsity stuff right there. Varsity.
And Barnes denied another Elias Cup. Same for Belmo. Trip tap pin. This one's over.
I'm just going to console my partner. You're going to get all three anyway.
Man, they made a gallant effort to come back after that first half of the game disaster.
A win over New York City and now a win over LAX. Unfortunately for the LA team, their flight is canceled.
Like everybody else.
Pounders are next for Muscle.
I like to refer to them as the Pabst Blue Ribbon Milwaukee Pounders.
PBR, no doubt. Talent, Rash, Simonelli, among many. Led by Marshall Holman. It's next. It's the PBA League, presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon. Let's flash back 2019 here at Bayside Bowl in Portland, Maine. Who won it but the Lumberjacks? First of two in the back-to-back Elias Cup runs. Wes Malott, MVP. Tim Mack, team manager. Coach Brian Simonelli, pumped up. And the fans here in Portland know it. Going for the three-peat. They're the top seed in the Anthony Division. We'll see them in the last match, the championship match of this division here tonight. But so far, the story's been Motown flexing. The Muscle beat the KingPins and Pete Weber, and then took down LAX with Barnes and Belmonte. Next up, Sean Rash and the Milwaukee Pounders. Let's meet this team. The Pounders were impressive in their 2020 debut as an expansion team, making it all the way to the Anthony Division final, where they were defeated by the eventual Elias Cup champion Portland Lumberjacks. Former Player of the Year Sean Rash is back once again to lead the Pounders. A team managed by the legend, Marshall Holman.
Here's the starting lineup for your Milwaukee Pounders. Leading off, the 7-time PBA Tour champion, 2-time PBA League champion, Dick Curly Allen. Bowling second, a 17-time PBA Tour champion with 2 major titles, 11-12 PBA Player of the Year, Sean Rash. Bowling third, a 3-time member of Team USA with 4 PBA regional titles, A.J. Chapman. Bowling fourth, the 9-time PBA regional champion, Anthony Lavery Spar. The anchor player owns 8 PBA Tour titles with 1 major. 2019 Elias Cup champion, the Ryan Express, Ryan Simonelli. The Milwaukee Pounders are managed by PBA Hall of Famer, Milwaukee's favorite son, the Medford Meteor, Marshall Holman.
What a lineup and what a reaction for the Medford Meteor himself, Marshall Holman. I love the 1-2 punch.
Priceless.
He's ready, but the story so far has been the Muscle. I mean, they have been outstanding through 2 matches.
Yeah. Who are they yelling?
Randy, of course.
I hear it so thick.
Happens everywhere we go.
For a number of reasons, you have a couple of players that have been perfect in Brad Miller and Mitch Hoope. But Anthony Simonson has been perfect in the 10th frame to win both of those games. They have a huge advantage knowing exactly what the pair is giving them, and they've been proving it.
Can't wait for match number 3. Anthony Division Stepladder here in raucous Portland, Maine at Bayside. Place is packed, place is jumping. Ready to watch Holman and the Pounders go for the win against the Muscle. Ready for match 3. PBR Pounders from Milwaukee, led by that guy, Sean Rash. Should be a tremendous matchup. Should be great baseball coming up. July 19th, Judge Ohtani Machado and the game's biggest stars are coming to the City of Stars. For the Midsummer Classic, it's the 2022 All-Star Game from Dodger Stadium, July 19th on Fox. Randy's favorite team hosting the Midsummer Classic.
Are you talking about the Dodgers?
I am.
Is Mookie Betts still on the IR?
He's back.
Is he back? Good.
Back. And raking, as usual. Big part of bowling as well. And we got some great bowling here in match number 3. The Pounders trying to climb the step ladder and get to the top seed. Portland Lumberjacks, 2-time defending champs, and the hometown heroes here at Bayside. Fifth pick in the 2022 draft, Brad Miller, a 2-time member of the Dallas team. Playing for Hall of Fame manager Del Ballard Jr. Brad Miller, left lane.
Not today, 10-pin, not today.
Oh, baby!
And Brad Miller's still perfect.
Wow.
This is a beautiful messenger here by Brad.
And Randy, it is the satisfying moment of the match, sponsored by Snickers. Nothing satisfies like a Snickers.
No, but a messenger comes close.
And nothing gets the crowd rocking here like that.
How about a former MVP right here, Dick Allen?
All right, Dick Allen. He knows this event.
Former MVP.
I can't throw it any worse. Can't throw it any worse than that one. Let's go.
Good start for the PBR team in their first shot. As the 2 seed, Kevin Williams. Tough lead, Rechurch.
All right, you got to get it over here to the left side of the 2-pin. Cut it into the 6-10, and the ball will take out the 4-7.
Pivotal part of the match here. Only a 7-pin count. That is enormous in a 1-game match.
I don't think it's pivotal yet. It's early.
Pounders lineup. Dick Allen, we saw the strike for him. Here's the future Hall of Famer Sean Rash, second position.
Yeah, that's something you don't see. Normally he's anchoring a team.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he's going with a slow hook.
That's also unusual, right?
Normally he likes to go straight.
Pipe it. Tonight, Metrupe, been awesome.
Awesome.
For the Muscle.
Perfect. Rolled the only 300 game in the 6-game qualifier today.
How about that?
Watch this release, folks. Oh.
How about another one? Normalized 3-6-10.
Left lane starting to curve.
The meat shoulder.
Yeah, that's the thing. Isn't that cool? Isn't that some kind of Canadian thing they play?
It's a great nickname, and he's on the bricks here at Bayside with the 300 game of the date. Pretty cool.
Do you not know about this Canadian game?
I'm going to look it up because I don't. 3-6-10.
Somebody told me about it earlier today, and I wasn't paying attention, but apparently they put some meat on your shoulder or something, and you do. I don't know if it's a drinking game or what it is, but Dad, if the meat falls off, then your nickname is Meat Shoulder. Maybe somebody could send me a text.
We'll look it up.
Oh, just a bit outside.
1, 2, 4, 6, 10. Lot up wide right.
And again, look at that number right there, that 2-4. He just comes up off of his heel onto the toe, and that's usually a sign of getting real quick.
AJ Chapman steps up. How about it? What a conversion. Big spare pounders. It's the spare of the game, sponsored by Guaranteed Rate. If you believe it, you can do it. Guaranteed Rate, believe you will. Wow. Tackett, 4-hole. Whoa. 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. A lot of.
So this is the right-handed version of what Kevin Williams just left. Just the opposite. Get it to the right side of the 3-pin. Cut it in the 4 and 7. The ball takes out the 6 and 10. The left lane is in fuego right now.
Just over 60%. With some loft, he turned away, didn't like it. And the 4-7 up. Wow, look at the lead here for the Pounders. 38 pins. Open Williams, open Tackett. And Anthony Lavery's bar steps up. First year as a member of the PBR Milwaukee Pounders. Oh. What kind of break is that?
So Dave, this
4-6.
This is what we call in the business transition, where the lanes change drastically.
Four pin up, empty frame, open frame, and things are changing dramatically here in Portland.
Muscle down by 25. They need to start doing some heavy lifting.
Youngest ever to win 1, youngest to win 2, youngest to win 3 majors in PBA Tour history. Simo. 10 pin.
He went at it a little different. He went a little straighter and faster.
The third major, U.S. Open this year in Indy. 25 years old. What a great young star on the PBA Tour.
One of the biggest stars on the PBA Tour.
One of the USBC Masters as well. Beat Norm Duke in the championship match in Vegas. Simonelli, former champ with Portland, steps up now for the Pounders. Somehow the 10-pin stands.
Simonelli, the last game in qualifying, misses the 6-9 to relinquish the lead to Portland and give them the #1 seed in the 10th frame of the last game.
Got the 10-pin. Tough moment, certainly for the lefty there. Pounders trying to knock off the muscle. He's no typical house bowler. Dick Allen, Marshall Holman, John Rash. Second athlete. Big match is on the way. This crowd's been going all night long. Having a great time. Portland, Maine, as always. The new PBA League Bowler Certification Program launches this fall across 300 bowling centers and will give 180,000 league bowlers access to stats, a new national tournament, awards, rules, and equipment specs. Visit PBA.com to learn more. Nice shirt.
Did you know I did 25 spots to promote that?
I did not. But
yeah.
Awesome.
I am just the biggest fan, and what a platform for bowling.
And what a night for bowling here in Portland, Maine.
Now, remember last game where LAX came back from almost 41?
Brad Miller starts it off. Muscle. That's what you do out of the break.
He's still perfect. Wow.
What a night.
Now, both teams have flip-flop lanes. That left lane was notorious for big splits, and Motown is lucky to only be down 25.
EJ and Brad celebrate. Here's Dick Allen, 22-year PBA pro, former MVP of this event. Oh, ring at 10-pin, really good shot. Two-time champion with Silver Lake.
He's their setup man because he's a shot maker, but he can also open up and curve the lane or hook the lane, depending on which adjective you like. And he's actually kind of the blueprint for the rest of his teammates. He's their GPS.
Put it in Google Maps. 10-pin. Wanted to strike. Love the headband, by the way.
Great shot.
Where was that 10-pin? Tribute to Curly Neal, the Globetrotters. Love it.
Right now can cut it to 14 with a strike here by Kevin Williams.
Open frame last time in this match. Oh, not this time.
We're not done. Let's go.
14-pin spread.
Let's go. Don't give us a chance. We're not done.
Sean Rash, year 2, Milwaukee. Tap on the 10. Left lane, little change of the ball speed.
Sean Rash using a reality check, and I think that's exactly what that team needed right there, was a little reality check. They don't want to give these guys any hope.
Struck all but one frame so far. Have to hurry. Oh! Some weight on the 10-pin, but it does not fall somehow. A nudge.
Good shot, too. It's a little late.
Different part of the bowling center during qualifying today. He said just had a great look. Matched up really well. Had a 300 game. Doesn't strike this time. And it's close. Here comes A.J. Chapman.
A.J. Chapman going with dark web. Dick Allen, if you wanted to know, is using a Jackal Ghost.
6-year pro, Manchester, Iowa. Got to really hurry. Leaves the headpin.
So that is the farthest shot right down the lane that we've seen all day. See that? 1.5 board, babe.
Wow. Flirts with a channel there. Former All-American, Wichita State. ITC team champ 2015. Oh, you see the headpin left up there. He got it that time. Anybody's match here. Now the 4 and 5 bowlers are up. Tackett, right lane. Oh, yeah!
Boom goes the dynamite. Tackett keeping his team in it.
Move like 3 more than
It's 15 going into the 10th. Now, remember, this lane hooks a lot. Will Spar make a big enough move on that left lane?
10th year pro. Pasadena, Texas.
He's using a black pearl, Dave.
Good shot. Oh, Messenger just didn't make contact with the 10 pin. So close. Third season, Elias Cup action for Anthony. 2 years with LAX.
Holman knows he's in trouble now because they can get shut out.
Simon steps up for the Muscle.
Excuse me, I misspoke. They can't get shut out.
We know it's not.
I thought Muscle could shoot 220. They can only shoot 196. But if Anthony does what Anthony's been doing, he will force Simonelli to double in the 10th and get good count.
The pressure is on the superstar here.
And how about a ball change? How about a ball change for Simonson?
You like it?
Do I like it? I like whatever he likes.
Here we go, Simon. Not quite enough, 2 pin.
And again, that same spot down lane.
Muscle trying to climb the ladder. 2 wins already.
Well, he forces Simonelli to mark.
It would be fitting after his struggles at the end of qualifying. Missing the 6'9". A mark for Simonelli. That's right.
That's why.
Pounders take down the Muscle.
Nice run for the Muscle.
Marshall Holman, the team manager, told us today that the more time between the missed 6'9" at the end of qualifying for Ryan Simonelli and tonight's show, and it was several hours, it would be better for him. You flush it, you forget it, you move on. And Simonelli did.
That's why, baby. That's why.
Good thing that wasn't his first shot. Well, he likes to throw it hard, and he threw this one hard. Ended up in a perfect spot.
Is he ever pumped? Family's here. Everybody's enjoying that one. Now the Pounders move on. They win match 3 and end the stepladder climb of the Muscle. They'll finish up here. Pounders beat the Muscles. 2-time defending champion Portland Lumberjacks on their home lanes, led by manager Tim Mack. And that guy, the big nasty, Wes Malott Troop. Oh, we can't wait. Championship match on the way. Ryan Simonelli puts it away for the Pounders, knocked off the Muscle in match 3. 189-185 with that strike to the 10th. Is he pumped up? You better believe he's pumped up. Pounders, Lumberjacks for the Anthony Division title next. Great run. 2 matches for the Muscle. Pounders took him down with a 4-pin win. Next up, the 2-time defending champion, Portland Lumberjacks. The defending 2-time champion Portland Lumberjacks will once again be a formidable force in the PBA League as heavyweights Kyle Troop, Wes Malott, and Chris Prather all return to the roster, hoping to complete an Elias Cup three-peat here in 2022.
And now the starting lineup for your Portland Lumberjacks.
You think it's going to get loud now?
Leading off, a
Yes.
9-time PBA champion with 1 major, the 2021 PBA Player of the Year, Kyle Troop. Bowling second, a 16-time member of Team Mexico, Senor Verde, Arturo Quintero. Bowling third, 2020 PBA League champion, a member of the 2015 Wichita State National Championship team, the Pac-Man, champion with 2 major titles, Chris Prather. Bowling anchor with 10 career PBA Tour titles and a major, the 2009 PBA Player of the Year, the Big Nasty, Wes Malott. The Portland Lumberjacks are managed by a 3-time World Amateur Bowler of the Year, linebacker Tim Mack.
My friend. It's going to be fun.
Absolutely. I love you, brother.
Right back at you. Go get buddy. Good luck to you.
This is going to be fun. Kyle Troop, there it is. Leadoff bowler. Quintero, 2nd and 7th frames. Packy, Hanrahan, former star at Wichita State. Looking for a title again with Portland. Chris Prather, who's won the PBA playoffs here. Wes Malott knows all about championships. 2-time Mark Roth MVP award winner of this great event. No team has ever won 3 straight PBA League championships, Elias Cups. It could be Portland. Silver Lake won 2 in a row in 14-15. And the hometown team has won the last 2.
I got a funny feeling that they're going to get really tough. And the team that can avoid the open frames is going to win, because I think it's going to get a little tricky to get to the pocket.
This to see who wins the Anthony Division. On Sunday at 1 Eastern here at FS1 for the championship in a race of 3 against the Carter Division champs. Still the reigning player of the year, Kyle Troop.
And he's going with altered reality to start. Kind of how I describe my personality.
Yeah. Left lane for Portland. in the first 5 frames. Great start.
Let's go.
Pro with a throw.
Right down the line. Slow, stay present. I got you. Leading up from Milwaukee.
Lineup change for the Pounders in their second game. Anthony Lavery Spar was in the 4th position in the first match.
Way outside.
Oh. 1, 2, 8, 10.
And again, that's no man's land. Saw Chapman do it twice. And now Spar.
Tries to complete the feat. 10-pin stands, open frame early in the division championship match.
Now you want to see somebody get jacked? If Arturo strikes on this ball, look out. Hide the children.
First run at it, love the hair for the Lumberjacks. It's the Team Green.
Team Green throwing a Wolverine.
Quintero. Double work 2-8.
See, that's what I just mentioned at the start. That slide that could have been a 2-8-10, very easy. Instead, it's just the 2-8. Dave, what? I mean, you're a big fitness guy. What's a normal resting heart rate?
Oh.
80?
80's good.
His is 180.
Oh my. Amazing. Double wood, 2-8. Does, covers nicely. Long-time member of Team Mexico. So new lineup. Lavery Spar, Chapman, Dick Allen, who was the leadoff in the first match. Sean Rash, 4th, and Simonson stays in the anchor spot. Chapman steps up. Tough. 3, 4, 6, 7.
Oh, darn it.
Well, again, got to cut the 3 into the 4-7.
Seven stands, open frame. Pounders suddenly down by 23 pins. It is early, but what a rough start.
Yeah.
2 open frames. Now here is the Pac-Man.
I think they like him here.
I think they love him here.
I think there was a rumor that if he bowled league somewhere, it would be here.
Wichita, Kansas.
Oh, how about you?
Come on.
Sends this place into a frenzy.
Hey, that's how you throw, baby. That's how you throw.
Dick Allen looking for the Pounders' first mark of this divisional championship game. Experience. MVP award. Titles and a trip 10.
Last chance tonight, fellas. Last chance. Make it count. Let's go.
Another beauty by Dick Allen. I gotta say, in all my years, I think I've seen a lot of Dick Allen over the years, and he's probably the most unassuming 7-time winner out here.
Great start, no doubt. Braver steps up. He knows about success in this building, doesn't he?
You know what else he knows about? How to curve the ball, how to hook it. He can get in and open the whole lane up with the best of them.
Wow. Former Player of the Year 10 years ago.
That needs help.
Doesn't get it. 2, 4, 5.
That's about as much angle as I've seen Sean create in a long time.
And Marshall Holman knows his team is in some trouble. It's early, but not the stuff they want at all.
I thought that would catch.
2 opens. Allen struck. Spare for Rash. Here's the big nasty. A folk hero in Portland. They love this guy. And Bopo. Oh no. 2, 4, 10 split.
Well, he just didn't get enough hand on it. It didn't get it to come around the corner. So again, got to cut the 2 into the 10. Ball takes out the 4. Straight and fast. And
he's got it, baby! Oh, Big West comes through. How about you?
Yes, how about it? That's how you keep the foot on the throttle. What a shot.
What a game changer. Simonson steps up and leaves a 6-pin for the Pounders. Wow. I mean, this place was absolutely rocking before West converted the tough split. Incredible. Halfway home, Randy, the divisional championship match.
Lumberjacks with a big 31-pin lead. 5 frames to go to make it to the title match.
The PBA on FS1 is sponsored by Guaranteed Rate. Get cash out of your home's equity with a cash-out refi from Guaranteed Rate. Learn more at rate.com. And by Kia and the new Forte GT. It's one fantastic ride.
And welcome back, everybody, to Portland, Maine. If you haven't been here, folks, put it on your bucket list. Right now, we're going to go down and talk to the 2 managers, starting with the Hall of Famer Marshall Holman. Marshall, you made a lineup change, but you're trailing 31. How do you get your team to rally?
Slow strikes. We got to make better shots. And my young kids, my 1 and 2, or my 6 and 7, they've got to step it up. We got to strike now, and we got to strike often.
Thank you, Marshall. Good luck. And Timmy Mack, let's go to you.
Hey, Ray.
31-pin lead, the defending champs 2 years in a row. How do you keep the momentum going?
Listen, I told the guys we got to win the lane, right? We win the left lane, we're going to have a good chance to be ahead in the match. We won the left lane, now we got to win the right lane. We got to take 1 shot at a time, not get too far ahead of ourselves. I know we got to lead, but I've got some experienced cats on my team, and I like where we are, and Kyle's going to lead us, hopefully lead us off to the second half of the game.
All right, thanks, Tim. Good luck.
Thank you.
It means so much to Tim Mack, Kyle Troop, and this Portland team. Kyle told us today they're competing for the state of Maine.
You know, and if they get there, I'm not sure they can be beat in a best-of-5 game match. And that's what the finals is.
Sunday, live here on FS1, 1 Eastern. Carter Division champ against the winner of this Anthony Division. Second half of the match underway.
Yeah, that right lane's a little bit tighter, and you can see the ball push just far enough for that ball to come around the corner late.
Free spare.
Just got to reset the 10-pin. We'll be right back to action.
He told us today it means so much to just get the 1 game as the top seed to get to Sunday.
you know, you got to think that there's some nerves on their side as well. You know, in front of the home crowd, trying to defend again. High expectations.
Never been done before. July's Cup history. Win 3 straight. Pressure's on. You want this guy on your team. Cal Troop.
Good start.
It's like a new match on the right lane now.
Yeah, so I didn't really move.
Gregory Spar had the open to begin the championship match. Pounders need it, left lane. Get it. Trip for a pin.
Huge break.
Quintero, 16-time member of Team Mexico, now lives in Texas. Tremendous international star. Nate Spare in his first frame tonight. Looking for help on the 10-pin.
Squeeze it! All right, back-to-back 10s. Cover the spare, and then move on. The only way the PBR Pounders can get in this, or back in this and win, is if they keep striking, and the Lumberjacks don't.
Points to his family. They're here rooting him on with the spectacular green hair. In honor of the Lumberjacks, Quintero delivers.
A.J. Chapman has not come close to hitting the pocket yet.
Time is now, A.J. There it is. Well, better shot, 8-pin.
And then when he does, because I said what I just said, he leaves that pin, and I'm not saying the name of that pin.
No, you can't.
I'm not saying the number of that pin. That pin can kiss my grits.
If you check out Randy's Twitter handle, you'll see more of it. The fans might have been having a little fun with you. Just a little bit. There's the 8-pin. Hey,
that is
bowling savvy. The fans here, their bowling IQ is off the charts.
That is the stupidest pin I've ever seen. And they all look the same.
And the Alice reference was fantastic. Oh, man. These fans are incredible. Still chanting your name. Or is it Packy? Or is it Randy? Or both? There's Packy.
No!
Almost a 7-10. Just a 7-pin.
2 10s, 1 7. But that's solid 8 by Chapman. Huge. The good sign, first 3 players for the Lumberjacks, ball hit the pocket. I'm just curious, have you ever Googled how many actual Lumberjacks are in Portland, Maine, or in the state of Maine?
I have not, but I'm going to now.
I'm just curious.
I mean, it's got to be a huge part of the state's industry, right?
That's good.
They'll unpack you here for sure. It is go time for the PBR Pounders. Dick Allen. Yeah.
See the 8-pin go late.
Yeah, boys. Gotta double up on it. Let's go.
All right, here's the scenario. A strike here in the 9th. A strike in the 10th by Malott. Game over.
Foundation frame working on a spare for the two-time defending champs.
One of the best in the game right here.
Shark Cat himself, Chris Miller.
One of the best in the game right there.
Delivers. Trip tap in.
First ball strike by the big man, it's over. Well, Rash keeps him in it. But it doesn't matter if Wes Malott strikes on this ball. If he does not strike on this ball, they can lose.
So it comes down to the big hero of this franchise. A strike in 7, and it's over.
The weight of Portland, the weight of the Lumberjacks sits squarely on that man's shoulders.
Two-time MVP trying to deliver again. And he does it! Oh, the big Masters! Big time!
When doesn't he? When doesn't he?
Pandemonium in Portland. It's a winner. Portland advances. Anthony Division champs. They'll play Sunday for another Alliance Cup.
I had to take my headset off just to hear how loud it is in here.
Portland will have a chance at a three-peat on Sunday at 1 Eastern here on FS1. They'll take on the Carter Division champs. Stepladder finals for the Carter tomorrow here on FS1 live 8 Eastern. This is fun, Randy. Amazing night of bowling.
The bowling was great. The fans were greater.
Again. Wes Malott stepped up, and did he ever come through? Kimberly has got the winning team.
Guys, I can barely hear anything down here. It is absolute pandemonium. You guys gave this crowd exactly what they want, and that was a win. How were you guys able to pull this off?
Listen, we talked about winning the lane. We knew the left lane was a difficult lane, and if we could win the left lane, we felt really comfortable coming on the right lane. And when you got that guy in the bottom who's the two-time MVP, and we got these guys here, and this owner and this crowd, this is what happens. We'll see you on Sunday.
Absolutely, yes, you guys will. So, Wes, so you came out huge with that conversion in the 5th, and then you needed a strike to take it all. What does it mean to you to be able to come through for your team and for Portland?
Well, I told these guys in the middle after 5 frames in the break, I said, set it up for me and I'll bring it home for us. And I'm just so happy to be able to bring it home, not only for these guys right here, but for this entire crowd right here, the best fans in bowling. What an unsurreal moment.
How bad do you guys want to win it again for this crowd?
We're going to bring it Sunday. We're bringing it. We're going to be very hard to beat. You know, Arturo's, you know, got his feet wet now. We experienced it a little bit, and you know, all these other guys have been here. So I have all the faith in the world that we'll be standing here with a trophy again on Sunday.
Congratulations on your guys' wins. You absolutely deserved it. We'll see you guys on Sunday.
Let's bring it on. Lumberjacks, baby! See you Sunday!
Wes Malott, 10-time champion, 2022 inductee to the PBA Hall of Fame. Proprietor Charlie Mitchell, they're all celebrating. Pump Tim Mack is now for Randy Peterson, Kimberly Pressler, And the entire crew, it's Dave Ryan saying so long. Join us again tomorrow night here on FS1, 8 Eastern for our live coverage of the PBA League. It continues with the Carter Division Finals. The winner of the Carter takes on Portland Sunday 1 Eastern for the Elias Cup. Don't forget to head to the PBA YouTube channel in just a few minutes for the PBA Post Show presented by Kia. You've been watching the PBA on FS1. What a night at Bayside. Back after a 2-year absence. Rocking from first ball to the clincher from West Malott. And the hometown heroes bowl Sunday for the championship. See you tomorrow night, 8 Eastern. We'll determine the Carter Division champ. Till then, thanks for joining us.